You. Let's go take some pictures. Down by the falls, I'm gonna use homie here, the statue, as kind of a makeshift tripod. I should actually probably bring a tripod with me, but we're trying to get a little bit of a long exposure of the falls here. Manual focus dialed in. My f-stop is pretty high up there at 13. You'd do that at 0.4 of a second there. And I got 2-second shutter delay, so there's less movement from my hands and whatnot. So hopefully it works out. What I'd love to do is I'd love to get someone like crossing at the exact same time. So I might hold off until that happens. Comes a dude. Alright, cool. Look at this dude. Gotta time it just right, because I got that 2-second delay. Let's go another. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Oh, I think we might have gotten them just perfect. That may have worked out really well. Hopefully it's good. Alright, so just reviewed it. Didn't love it. I think I had my shutter going too slow for that kind of a thing to work out. I think he kind of passed through the frame within like the time, so there's not much of that person there at all. So let's try one more. I think that like composition is really cool, and I think that having just someone showing some movement and activity would just really make it kind of complete. So I'm gonna try one more time. Sometimes you gotta play the waiting game. So here comes a dude. I think it's gonna work out perfect. It's gonna be black on. I think it's gonna be awesome. So yeah, we'll get him right as he's going through kind of the center of the frame there. Much better. That was cool. I'm really glad I waited. I think just adding a little element like that just kind of makes the place a little more alive and shows that things are happening, which is something I like in my images. So anyway, walking through Kendall Yards right now. Got a little bit of time to kill, so I might try to pop up a few more compositions because it's kind of cool and foggy today. So we'll see what we can get. I think I might go down to Maple Street Bridge. See if I can get something over there. Some of you might be asking what lens am I rocking with today. Today I got the 24mm 1.4 Sony. Quite like that 24mm focal length for a lot of different things. I think it's pretty versatile for being a prime lens. It's wide, it gets you a little bit of the environment, but it's also really cool for portraits too. So it's one of my favorites. What is this gold thing on the end? That is it's a 2 to 5 stop ND filter, and just kind of helps with reducing some of that light intake, so you can do a little bit of a shutter drag when it's daylight out and stuff like that. So I really like that as an additional piece of my kit. I think we got some homies over here taking a dip in the river. Dude, you guys are brave. Good on you, mates. Sheesh. That has to be freezing water right now. That's awesome. Good for them. Wait a sec. Is this graffiti of Mr. Krabs? No, it's not even graffiti. That's how my eyes work sometimes. I just kind of see like something like that looks vaguely like something, and I figure that's what it is. That was not Mr. Krabs, but that would be a really funny graffiti. Just Mr. Krabs eyeballs. I think what I'm going to do, kind of explored Kendall Yards pretty well. I think what I'm going to do is pop over here because the fog is freaking cool, and it's just like the top of the buildings are just kind of faded out. So I'm going to pop over here and see if I can get something.
6 hours later. giving you the creeps. Feel rougher than a disco lizard, tongue along your cheek. The rise of the machine. I must admit you gave me something momentarily in which I could believe. But the hand of harsh reality's ungrown.